Have you ever planned an outfit in your head and like you prepared yourself so much and you just thought to yourself, oh, I'm looking so put together and so bomb, and then your outfit betrayed you? Guys, that is my story. Like, this is what exactly happened to me. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, babies. If you are new here, my name is Beauty of April 7th Style, and yeah, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm trying something different. I'm shooting this video past 8 p.m. I just got back from a wedding and my makeup was still like looking nice, and I'm like, I don't have what I'm going to put out tomorrow. So let me put out something and give a story time. So guys, let's get right into my story. And yeah, if you are new here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. We give videos on fashion, lifestyle, and whatever it is that will make you live a purposeful living. Yes, so let's get right into today's video. So, guys, the situation I had, I planned an outfit for church. I think this was in 2021, 2022 ish, and it's been long. I had like Ankara like dress. So I was like, oh, let me wear an Ankara dress. The dress was ready, like very good. And I decided to do this Northern type of um turban to it with the Ankara. And I went to church looking all fly, like I was boogie down during praise. I was just dancing and all my people. And I like to like be put together, like very put together. If you know me, like this is me. I just came back from a wedding. This makeup has had like I've had this makeup on like since noon and see. So this is to tell you that I like to look put together when I'm going out. I make sure that like everything is intact, and when I'm coming back, I make sure like, oh, I'm still intact. Like I was dancing, repping myself. I had no idea like that anything was wrong with my outfit or anything. My people. I came back home and I was like, let me do a video for my Snap fam, because I post more on Snapchat. And I was like, let me do my videos for my Snap fam. And guys, I did a video, and in the video, I kind of like turned back like this, so you can get to see the back of my dress. My people, I still did not have any idea what was happening. It was when I was looking at the video, I was about posting, and I was looking at the video, and I saw, like, you won't believe what I saw. It was so funny. At the zipper area, yeah, it was torn. It was torn. I kid you not. And I was telling myself, like, how come
Not be juju be that.
my outfit got torn? And I had no idea. Like, I was dancing in church, and nobody told me that, oh, this is what, like, so, like, do you mean those times I was dancing, my outfit was actually torn? This is so crazy. Like, I was dancing to my maker, my God, my father, with a torn outfit. Guys, can you believe that? So I was just telling myself, like, so, like, I was just thinking in my head, and I'm like, oh, wow. So I was walking around church with a torn outfit. This is so funny. And I was just like, okay, wow. Wow. Like, it was just surprising to me. Like, how come I did not notice it? How come nobody told me? Or, but I just felt, okay, since nobody told me, probably they did not see it too. I mean, yeah, it is possible they did not see it too. So let me take it as that, like, they did not see it too. Or probably, sometimes your zipper might be like, it's not really the zipper, but like, that line in between after the zipper area, that line at the middle. So probably it might be torn, but people might not get to notice it, or it might not get to show. So I think that was the case. I mean, and a recent one that happened to me recently, I think I wore this dress. It was church last 2 weeks. It was a top and skirt, still Ankara. Why are all my stories Ankara? Well, I think these are the ones that I can remember. And then I was going to church, looking all fly. Like my mommy had left me, so it was just me. So I was just walking down my street to like look for how I'm going to go to church. And as I was walking, the outfit as the hand is kind of like this hand that comes across like this. So it was three, like let's say something like this into three places. It was three. And I noticed that one just fell off. And I was walking, I was like, oh my God. Like, I mean, I'm like, I was gonna slay with those clothes. So this is what is happening. Like, how are you down? How are you down? And I was just telling myself, oh wow. And I noticed that I had to go back home, oh, my people. That was why I ran back home like the speed of light. I ran back home and I was like, oh, I had to use like a needle and thread to quickly like tack it and fix it. And then head back to church and it was so beautiful. Like I could see people looking at me like, ooh, she looks good. And I even did a real video on Instagram. I think I'll put it here. I did a real video on Instagram and I posted it and I was getting lots of comments, likes on the dress. And in my head, I'm like, you people will not believe what happened with me with this dress. Like, only if you knew, only if you knew that the ant fell off. So that's the thing, like reality versus whatever it is we see on social media. On social media, like will appear to look fly, but then again, in real life, we'll go through these things. I mean, but guys, why I'm making this video, aside the humor part and for us to just laugh at our fashion fails sometimes, because I mean, we're not all perfect, so sometimes we have fashion fails. Like even the best of us, like the best fashionista, they've had a moment in time that they had a wardrobe malfunction, or they have this like fashion fail sometimes. So um the whole essence of doing this video, other than the fact that I just wanted us to laugh at my story and all, the whole essence of doing this video is at the end of the day, whether you have a fashion fail or wardrobe malfunction, it can be embarrassing. I will not lie, because I remember that day when I was walking, trying to like get to church, when the hand ripped. I and people were walking in my street too. I hadn't left my street. People were walking too, and some persons they were looking at me like. Even our security guy was like, "Ah, auntie, what happened?" And I was like, "Don't worry, I'll fix it. I'm going home." Like the end of my clothes just got torn or ripped, and he was like, "Oh, okay." And like I did not feel a certain type of way, so the whole essence of doing this video is just to encourage you that when you have a fashion fail or a wardrobe malfunction, I know it is embarrassing. It can look a certain way at times, but don't allow it like make you feel like a certain type of way or make you look your confident, make you lose your confidence. Like it happens. You're not the first that had like a fashion fail. Like even the best of the best, they've had these things happen to them. So you're not the first. So just pick yourself and try to like fix it immediately, or even call somebody to assist you in fixing it. If you know that oh you cannot fix it yourself, and if you see somebody who has like a wardrobe malfunction, be there to like help the person and like don't be that girl, don't be that babe, don't be that girly that laugh at someone else's fashion fail. No, we don't do that here. Here we build ourselves up. We build ourselves up as women. We encourage ourselves and we just be there for one another. I remember one time I went to a wedding and I saw this lady. She was outside, a very matured lady. She's way older than me. I mean, she's old enough to be my brother, and I saw her and she was just I was trying to look for something to eat outside and I saw her and she was like, oh, she was looking so down. She was trying to pat her face with her powder. And I was like, and she was started, yeah, I remember she started complaining, and she was like, "Oh, man, this makeup girl disappointed me," and I was like, "Hello, ma, is anything the problem?" And she was like, "Yes, the makeup girl disappointed her, and so now she has to do her makeup herself, blah blah blah." And I was like, and luckily for her, I had my makeup kit with me. I was like, "Ma," and we're almost the same color. So I was like, "Ma, she was also a chocolate mama." And I was like, "And you can use my own, mama." She was like, "Oh, are you sure?" I went back inside. I brought out my makeup kit and I was like, "You can use my foundation, you can use my powder, you can use my lipstick." Like she just added only like foundation and powder, and she was like, "That's okay." I'm like, "No, use lipstick." I gave her my lipstick. I was like, "Use." She was like, "I use mascara, like so your eyes will pop. Use eyeshadow." She was like, "Oh, it's okay. I don't like," and she was very grateful. I was like, "Thank you so much." So we should build up ourselves and all of our people when we see them like have these issues. Yes, that's the whole essence of this video. Build up ourselves. Don't, like, when this happens to you, don't lose your confidence. Still be confident and just try to pick yourself up and fix it immediately and get back to being the bad bitch that you are. Yes, Paul. And then when you see someone else going through it, try to help any way you can. I mean, you're supposed to help. Help any way you can. And yes, support your fellow girlie, your fellow woman, and just keep it moving. Yes, so we've come to the end of this video. We've come to the end of my storytelling video of of my wardrobe fail. I fixed it, picked myself back up, and yes, build up my confidence regardless, and how you can also help other women too if you see them in this kind of situation. Yeah, so do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. And yes, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.